suppressed again for simply just firing around a bit. Oops, he's dead. Like, really think about, like, logically, what is suppression? It's like you're pinned down. You can't move. The firing is relentless, right? That's what that is? Because this is treating it like it's panic. Like, oh god, I can't take this. I'm gonna just kinda sit here and cry a bit, you know? But, like, I don't think that's what it actually is meant to be in this. Because it's a suppress and not panic. Because, like, to me, the whole thing where it's like, man, I'm pinned down by fire and I cannot move, that's Overwatch. Like, yeah, you can move, but you're gonna get shot. That's Overwatch. So, like, I'd rather have just, like, cones of fire that I'm setting, and I'm saying, like, you know, you do the reaction fire. It's an ability that you would have for Overwatch, and if you've got a machine gun, it's a bigger, wider cone, but a smaller angle, and pretty effective at probably hitting them. Snipers would be a small cone, long range, and pretty accurate because it's a sniper. So, like, you cover people that way, and that's how you would generally lock down areas, and we just do away with the suppression system because it really is just like, it's a system in which you just bypass anything that makes the aliens unique at all whatsoever. Prevents Overwatch fire, prevents them from doing much next turn. Like, it's way too powerful to not use, so you just always do it over and over and over again, and man, that gets stale. But now we have, like, the oddities of friendly fire suppression, and it's a little bit rougher to work with sometimes. We're all okay over here, right? Nobody's bleeding? You know, we're okay. There's just that guy there. Watch out for that guy. Get ready with some reaction fire. Ecliptics watching your back, and we're just gonna just snipe down this hallway anybody who tries to run on by. Because that seems to be working while Banshees is sort of pinned down. Should bring more smokes with people. Especially Mango. Maybe less of the reloads for the explosive rounds and more of the other stuff. And flashbangs and such. Just out of curiosity, like... I'm confused. Is this loaded with smoke? No. Okay, I think it's just a visual bug. But hey, we can use it. So that's also an option if we need ammo. Hey, that's important, maybe. Don't shoot that. That's for me to shoot. Okay. Alright, good work, you two. I would like to keep checking, yeah, this corner in case anybody's coming by. Because that's kind of Banshees' flank, and Banshees, if we can secure this end of the hallway with reaction fire, Banshees can stay looking that way and maybe help out. And Captain Mango with one of their rifles can also help out with down there. Or should I try to get Banshees out, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get Banshees out while we can. That's fine. There. Let them move around a little bit more and see what we got. He's still there? Tempted to move Ecliptics up there. Let's see if I can, like, pull him out. Let's get Mango out there. Mango's pretty well armored and very healthy. So there we go. Up that away. There's another guy? The same guy? sure. I'm gonna bring MD Core back over to the main room. Up with this midsection. I think the three of you have got that corridor completely on lockdown. The door is not closing until the end of their next turn. Helps a lot with Overwatch and locking down. I'd kind of expect it to close at the end of my turn or something, but it's alright. It's kind of just a whatever. And yeah, little 3-round, 58% accurate. Man, that's a nice little burst fire, that. Nice little gun they've got. I wonder if I can find one. Let's keep the door open, keep the door open. Yeah, we'll get MD Core up. Looking down into the room there. Shame about Levi, I moved you up a bit further than I probably should have. Underestimated how much they're moving around. Which, I don't know, it seems like some of them have like kind of like a patrol UI or something. UI? AI. Dude just doing lab work there. You're fired. Bam! Plasma shot. It's looking alright up there. I think we're okay to, like, split up and move on and stuff. Get ready for this main room. Maybe get a sniper position so you can get kind of a diagonal shot through. Maybe Twilight Duck stays. No one's watching Banshees back otherwise. And you would need ammo or something. That is all destroyed stuff. I think because the door crushed it? I don't know. The body looks okay. Maybe something I did. You got ballistic rifle ammo. Ha! That's funny. That explains a little bit, though. Is that the case with everybody, or what? No? No, they just, like, don't have ammo slash already reloaded. I don't know why you just have normal ammo. Oh well. Let's see how that goes. Taking it kind of slow. I think their upgraded weapons, though, aren't really much of a problem with our armor. It's kind of alright. Wah. Yeah, you got an angle, like, kind of into that door out there. Are you alone? It's unfortunate for you. Yeah, stay partnered up. Mango, peek around the corner. I think we're missing a guy. I think there's another cleaner dude. Maybe he's just like right off to the side? No, okay. Went through the doors then. Because like the one came up and we shot him through the window, but then there was another one there, so he's backtracked somewhere. I don't think I found him yet. Actually, get all the way around. So, MD Core, quick little burst fire. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. The heck is all that sound? And 6 accelerated rifles. I mean, maybe it would be the SMGs if I did the other mission, but man, that would have been like way easy. I think the HQ might need to get more like these little outpost things to buff them up a bit. Or maybe like varying degrees of it. Like maybe there's 5 outposts and like 2 or 3 of them are weapons and 2 or 3 are like armor or something, and it like determines the type of quality of troops that they've got, like more of the sort of ones with vests rather than these suit guys or something. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's enough granularity in how much they're scaling with stuff. Because these guys they're kind of easy. Like, maybe meant to be doing the cleaner stuff in full, like, way early, I guess. Leva, are you okay? Leva, your auto med module. It's not on your body. Oh, okay. That stuff you can't move. Okay, it is locked in. Then armor should definitely have unique slots to attach that stuff onto then. And future armors have more slots that allow you to customize more and tack more on. And that's a little more of a reason to upgrade and stuff. To make it a little more clear rather than just being a backpack thing. Because all you're really preventing with it being just like an attached to the backpack 2x2 thing is just less room for grenades and stuff, but man, I don't know if people have enough weight. The grenades are heavy. They're real heavy. Yeah, okay, there he is. There's a few in there. Yeah, that cover didn't help at all because that corner was exposed. And your corner's exposed too because it's just the way cover is. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Oh god. Enemy spotted. Yeah, no shit. Man, and most cover in this, like the corner cover thing is such a weird thing, man. God. It's like so many weird decisions that are in place because the aiming system is what it is. It's so frustrating to work with sometimes. Alright, there's not a lot up here. It's just one room of like 30 dudes over here. So I'm pretty sure Crazy Taco is probably also down because you're also out of ammo. I'll get some folks up to maybe do some reaction fire. It's about the best I can do for you, though. He wants to push up, but I don't think he can. I'm pretty sure just the sentry turret's gonna, like, suppress you next turn, and he's probably just gonna shoot you and kill you. His burst fire ought to not be that great, but you might not need a burst fire. Okay, meanwhile, snipers waiting in place. Okay. I guess the smoke is covering you a little bit. Good news for you. Excellent news for you. Crazy taco. Swap weapon. That works. Because, yeah, the 40... Well, no, that should have been... No, from the doorway there, actually. Yeah, no, that would have been... Yeah, you're not covered. Never mind. Man, Mango's not looking so hot. And just a 20. You still had a bit of Overwatch, huh? Okay. My burst fires tend to take, like, just about all my 10 minutes. That's just a simple misplay. I guess when you get a unit like that that just doesn't move at all ever, and I guess that happens. I don't know why it doesn't move. It's got wheels, it could move. Make sure it dies. Okay. Right. That is just basically sectoids with plasma, though, I think. Nothing too wild. And then get you ready to help with the robot next turn. I hope it moves to you and tries to get you. Otherwise, you're just like reaction bait, and that's... Yeah, okay. See, why do we have, like, corner cover here? Probably because the door's closed, right? So much cover in this is, like, almost unusable because of the corner thing. Man. It's crazy how little cover there actually is in this game. It's very full of stuff, but like none of it's cover. I guess just this little itty bitty corner is just like all we have to go off of for just about everything. Like, for now. Because they spotted you, I think. Click. Yeah. I'd like if you could still fire, like, the one shot that you've got. I don't know why you can't fire at all because you don't have all the ammo. Don't get it. Oh, man. Okay, we will doctor you next turn. That's fine. Okay, I think that's just the door closing. Good as new. Everybody else okay for ammo? No, not really. I should have brought a lot more ammo. I don't know why I thought just like 8 to 10 people is what I had in mind. I don't know why I thought that. I think this might be the last room though. And we got a nice pincer set up for it. I will make sure we have ammo. And see you at the breach, I guess. I think we're maybe okay doing a last second ammo check. I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's do this side first. You alright? A couple dudes hanging around, nothing too wild. I think these guys even have like kind of Kevlar or something on. They got like a little bit of armor to have to pierce through. Not a lot. Just a bit. Yeah, sure. Whoa, what a hit. Yellow Victini, well done, 71 damage. Holy. Okay. Next. We got a few people in here, huh? Well, nobody that you can shoot. I think we just zoop on by. They have to generally, like, move up to get you, so... Maybe... Maybe back out a bit more. You're definitely safe now, then. And we can maybe see about a little bit of reactions if they want to move up and try to get us. There are a lot of people. This is like a big nasty UFO room. Like, this is the exact thing that I hate. And it's just, here's a room with a lot of stuff, and it's just reactions and suppressions, and it's all ugly. I really don't like it. Okay, we could see about doing... yeah, flashbang. We don't really have the range for a flashbang because of the ceiling, I think. But we could go for a big burly burst fire. A couple suppressions. The guy up there is like, oh. And then sniper. Nice. Ecliptics is fairly healthy. Using that sort of lip on the wall to act as cover. So they can't overwatch you. It's a bit tedious. Did I say a bit tedious? It's a lot tedious. It is all of the tedium. There we go, finally got him down. Right. You might have an angle on Banshees? No. You'd have to move for that. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I guess anything's possible with him. They're just gonna stand there, though. Okay. Fine. Sorry about your vending machine or whatever. My bad. And then Twilight Duck with just a sniper shot from across the world. This thing isn't really in the way, but you would sure like it. I'd like to not hit it. It looks important. I will hit that though. Does at least maybe you move? Maybe? I think you are the only one. Reload, I guess. Please move. Please don't be just a turret standing there waiting to react against people. Please. He basically had no health left anyway. Alright. Okay, not terrible. Thankfully there's like just enough corners and stuff that it can block line of sight so they can't really do too many reactions, but like, I hate the direction it's going where it's just suppress and then attack and then fall back and suppress and attack, and it's just, if they don't move, they got all their time units like full always, all the time, definitely. Like, I don't know what happens at the end of turn with the time units. I think you get like some of them back, but not all of them. I don't know what's going on exactly. Because I've had people who can't shoot and then they still do a reaction shot anyway. I don't know. It's just like, it's like turrets in XCOM. It's just such a weird thing because it can't do anything but react. So it just turns into just like you're guaranteed to take damage / get killed. And y'all did definitely die, unfortunately. Leva, Lucazette, and Mango all dead. That's unfortunate. But we did get Scion corpses, Elenium, plasma weapons, magnetic weapons. Not really a lot of anything, actually. Sentry gun wreckage, I guess, and a ton of cleaner corpses, but like not actually stuff. The cleaner device plot. Okay, so there's like a little bit more. Studying the device recovered from the headquarters may explain the disaster that befell X-Def. Or perhaps help us avoid the same fate. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think I leave this here. Like, I'm not enjoying this enough that I would be like, yeah, more. It's just, it's currently it's not really what I would be wanting from a tactics game. Like, I've already said everything that I need to say about it. Like, it's just, it's such a weird decision. The cover system just doesn't make any sense. I think a lot of it is just because the aim system is so bad currently, because like nothing is simulated and it's just like having to pick and choose targets at random and rolling a die. So all the cover system has to be supportive of that, but like it's a busted system. So the cover system is even a bit iffy and weird. And it's just the whole thing is just being pulled down because of that. Please, 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 please. Simulated projectiles. So we actually have like shots that actually have like a chance to hit and not just like, ooh, oops, we missed, or, oh, you want to throw a grenade over there, but oh, you can't hit it there. It's 0% because of just any reason ever. So you miss and you spike the grenade. Oops, that's so silly that happened. And it's like, no, it's not silly. It's so frustrating. Man, like I really want to like Xenonauts though, because it really is like the classic XCOM type thing. Like it, for the most part, does it really, 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 really well. It's just so bogged down by this awful battlescape thing. Like, the only issue that I got with the Geoscape is the real-time strategy kind of combat fighter craft against UFOs and stuff like that. It's such a stressful experience that the IMO has no place being in a turn-based strategy game. But some people really like that for some reason, so I guess leave it in there, and I just continue auto-resolving and hope that auto-resolve doesn't screw me one day. But there's so many weird decisions with this game that I don't agree with, and I don't understand why they're there. And it's really killing the enjoyment for me. So I'm gonna park it here. There's not a whole lot of game left, though. Early access currently, day 180 is like the final day. There was 0 things happening after that, so... there's probably a couple more alien types that I've yet to see, and that's something I gotta commend us for, is the alien diversity and all that. There's a lot of that. A lot of that. I'm looking forward to seeing what Chris ends up doing with it, because there's a lot of neat things going on there, I think. With the support units and all that, and the heavier units and the lighter units, and the mind control ones when you shoot and miss are a little bit iffy, but that kind of encourages you to not use just heavy machine guns all the time. A little more credence toward aimed shots with rifles, sniper rifles, that sort of thing. Or just being a bit more tactical with how you approach them. But the way it is now, it's like, I'm not going to shoot him, I'm just going to shoot near him, and he'll be one of the targets on the missed target list, so I hit him anyway. Like, it's such a problem. Like, seriously a problem. I don't care what you think about this game, but that is a problem. And it needs to be addressed. It really needs to be addressed. Oh, God. Keeping a close eye on this, as always, to see what it ends up doing to the updates. If it continues down this path, though, the way it is now, it's just simply not for me. I can recommend it. It's good. It's fine, but it's not for me. I expect more.